What's up, everybody? QC Comics back here with another action figure unboxing video. And today we've got the Star Wars Adventures Jaxxon figure. Character I knew absolutely nothing about prior to seeing its release a few months ago, or its upcoming release. So I didn't pre-order it. I didn't expect to buy it. And then I walked into a GameStop. I saw it there. I actually left it. I did not, excuse me, I did not pick it up. And then I was having that FOMO, that fear of missing out. Went back the next morning. It was still there, thankfully, and I came home with it. And this one, there's a few different characters they're doing with this style of box, but it's really cool. It's kind of got that NECA style of box where you've got the artwork on the front there. Nothing really on the side, but you do have that really cool look of the character there, the Lepi, I believe is what they're called. Then you just got your timeline here for the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. Most of these are all kind of the same on these packages. And then you've got some more comic-inspired artwork there. And then you open it up, so you got a little Velcro up on the top there. And this is really cool. This is the artwork here, the interior, from one of the new Star Wars Adventures comics. There is all of the information there if you want to pause it and take a look, read it. Or if you just want to admire that artwork, it is really cool. I don't often save boxes. I did, however, pre-open the top of this one because I might have to hang on to this box. I'm not certain yet. I'm going to give it a few days. Maybe I'll just cut this off and save this flap. I don't know. It's really neat. It's really unique. I like it a lot. I'm hoping I find the Darth Maul that's in this same packaging. But we'll see. Darth Maul is going to be a challenge. So anyway, I've already got it opened up on the top here. So we'll just slide it out. We'll set the packaging off to the side. Oh, and I should mention that this one is a little bit more expensive. It is $24.99 at the GameStop. I'm not sure if that's retail elsewhere, but it was on sale, so it only came up $21. So not bad, which I'm grateful for because other than the figure, it just comes with its two blasters. So let's get those out. For 25 bucks, you're hoping it's like a deluxe figure with a lot of different accessories or different things, and this one just does not have it. This is similar to Han's blaster. Again, I don't know much about the character, so I can't say whether or not these are comic accurate, but they're just black, punched out plastic. There's nothing really to them. It's a nice mold, but they're identical. There's two of them. There's not much to really say. That's pretty standard Black Series blasters. This, however, is where the fun comes in, because what a unique, interesting looking character this Jaxxon is. Really, I mean, it's a 6 foot tall green rabbit. I mean, what else is there to say? His spacesuit looks really cool. It's got that kind of Flash Gordon vibes to it. The shoulder pads do bend up, so you can get some good flexibility. It's not going to inhibit your posability here. He's got two holsters here for each of his weapons. He does only have one trigger finger. The other is just going to hold the blaster. It doesn't really have that finger out. So that's a bit of a bummer, but not a huge deal. The spacesuit itself, it's got a good design to it. It's got a good color scheme. I like it a lot. It's really unique, but there's not a whole lot to it. It's pretty, there's just a little bit of a fine kind of pattern in this. It changes a little bit there from here to there, which is a little strange. But yeah, and then this is all just a pretty much a punched out gray plastic. So not a lot to say. The paint apps are really good though. I don't see anything anywhere where the paint is bleeding outside of the area it should be applied. So that's really nice. But not a lot to say. I do like this look of the boots here. Overall, just the whole flight suit, or space suit here, it's got a really nice look to it. I do really, really like it, and I'm happy to have it. But there's just not a lot to say about it. Really, where all of my interest for the figure comes in is this head sculpt, because it's phenomenal. The eyes look great. All the detail in here looks fantastic. The ears, I love how one pops up really high and bends, and the other one's a little bit kind of hunched over there, just a little bit shorter. Overall, the head is what sold me. And it does spin all the way around. it will look up pretty far, and it looks about straight ahead there, just because this piece here really, it's not going to allow it to go down any further. But yeah, I mean, who could say no to that face? Look at that. Such a unique character, and I from what I read, I know he's always kind of playing second fiddle to Han Solo. He's kind of a second-rate smuggler. So I already have some ideas on what I can do with this guy as far as photography with Han Solo and Chewbacca and different figures. So really, really looking forward to it. So there was my unboxing / review of Jaxxon the Lepi from Star Wars. He's from the old EU, the expanded universe. However, now he's made appearances in the Star Wars Adventures, kind of a more kid-friendly comic line. So I'm not certain if that makes it canon or not. I've read some articles say that it is canon, or the character himself is now. And then I've read that some of these new comics outside of Marvel that are published through IDW are not canon. So I'm curious to see if he's officially canon. But nevertheless, that is his unboxing. It's a really good pickup. I'm definitely happy with it. The $25 is kind of a high price point. However, because it was on sale, it rang up at just $1 more than any other regular Black Series figure. So I'm glad I picked it up. And it's so unique, it's so different, and it's just going to stand out on the shelf, because I think most people are going to look at it and go, who is that? That's not a Star Wars character I recognize, at least most casual fans. So I'm happy to have it. It's got an overall good look to it. If I were to give it a rating, just because the blasters are nothing special, and without the second trigger finger, the posability of it is a little bit hindered by the hard plastic by the neck. It's probably a solid 7, just because it's so unique. I wouldn't put it any lower than that, but just due to its kind of simple design, really lack of paint apps, especially on that silver chest to back to shoulder piece. Yeah, it's a solid 7, but that's not bad. You know, they can't all be 10s. But that face, the head, sculpt, and paint is really, really unique, and it's in my eyes, it's going to be one of my favorite figures to photograph. So I can't wait to get this guy out and take some photos. Really looking forward to it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, share, subscribe. If you've picked up the Jaxxon figure, let me know what you think. Do you like it? Am I underselling it by giving it a 7? Do you think it should be a little higher, or is that about right due to the lack of paint applications? Or, you know, do you agree with me? Either way, let me know. Thank you very much, and we'll see you with the next unboxing. Take care. Goodbye.